The most enigmatic book in the world has finally been deciphered. Scientists unleashed a cutting-edge AI on the Voynich Manuscript, and the discoveries are staggering after 6 centuries of baffling the brightest minds. This medieval puzzle has finally revealed its secrets, and the content inside is absolutely astonishing. No one expected this. What ancient wisdom was concealed all along, right under our noses. This is the breakthrough we've all been waiting for. After hundreds of years of frustration and dead ends, it finally happened. That strange, unreadable book, the Voynich Manuscript, has been completely decoded by AI as if it were an ancient piñata cracked wide open. This isn't a partial or uncertain translation. Every strange symbol and cryptic illustration is now understood for centuries. Scholars, coderickers, linguists, and even earlier computer programs tried and failed to unravel this mystery. Nothing worked until now. The AI was specially designed to tackle ancient, complex texts no one else could crack, and it delivered beyond expectations. The team behind it worked in secrecy for months, training the AI on every known language and cipher in existence. Sometimes technology reaches a turning point that changes everything. This breakthrough could transform how we live, work, and connect. Imagine a future where technology, healthcare, and energy become faster, cheaper, and accessible to all. This is not just improvement, it's a revolution. These breakthroughs remind us of the power of human ingenuity and persistence. They inspire hope and push humanity forward, proving that with the right tools nothing is impossible. And the news is fresh. Literally just moments ago, the AI produced the full translation, and the room fell silent. The researchers initially thought there was an error because the message was so unexpected, but after triple verification they confirmed it. The 600-year-old enigma is finally solved. This revelation changes everything we thought we knew about history, and you're hearing it here first before it hits the mainstream. So what does this mysterious manuscript actually say? Prepare yourself, this is wild. It turns out the manuscript isn't about herbs, medicines, or stars as many assumed. Instead, it's a detailed survival manual for civilizations collapse. The strange plants, their futuristic species meant to evolve after a global catastrophe. Those bizarre bathing women there, illustrating methods to purify water post-disaster. Essentially, the Voynich Manuscript is a medieval doomsday guide written by someone with remarkable foresight. The AI uncovered precise instructions for surviving climate upheavals, new diseases, and an ominous event called the Great Darkening. There are recipes for medicines made from plants that don't currently exist but are predicted to grow following environmental shifts. The book also contains maps marking safe havens and peculiar star charts tracking celestial events, signaling impending disasters. What's chilling is that many of the predictions perfectly align with today's realities. The manuscript mentions invisible toxins in the air and rising seas swallowing coastal cities. The spine tingling just to type this. The AI explains that the text is written in complex coded language, a blend of ancient Hebrew and early Arabic dialects, which is why no single expert could decode it before. Only an AI capable of recognizing patterns across multiple languages could break the code. And the biggest bombshell, the identity of the author. Contrary to popular belief, it wasn't a medieval doctor or alchemist. The manuscript was pinned by a secret group called the Watchers, who claimed to possess knowledge from visitors beyond Earth. Yes, visitors from other worlds. The book describes these beings as tall sky travelers living on floating islands, communicating telepathically and aware of all times simultaneously. The author served as the record keeper for this secret society, which spanned multiple European countries. They held clandestine meetings to exchange information from these mysterious visitors. The AI even revealed actual names of society members, some famous historical figures who were thought to be ordinary scholars or artists but were secretly part of this group who exactly wrote the manuscript. Remains a tantalizing mystery. Was it a renowned genius, a hidden scholar, or someone lost to history? Each word and symbol hints at the author's beliefs and intentions. Knowing the writer's identity could unlock the manuscript's full meaning, but until then the mystery captivates our imagination. The book also contains personal signatures and encrypted messages between members, including coordinates pointing to medieval buildings still standing today. The AI detected distinct handwriting styles showing multiple contributors. Over decades they deliberately used this complex code to protect their secrets from authorities, never expecting their work to be uncovered for over 600 years. Until now, when AI cracked the code, the predictions contained in the manuscript aren't vague warnings, they are chillingly specific one-section details. The great signs preceding global upheaval, describing our current era, merging seasons, deadly airborne plagues, and metal birds flying across oceans sound familiar. The text pinpoints the years 2000 to 2030 as a critical period when humanity faces a crossroads, change direction, or suffer catastrophic consequences. Some technologies described sound eerily like smartphones called mirrors that capture souls and connect minds worldwide. Once unbelievable predictions are now reality. Climate shifts, tech leaps, and AI challenges these warnings once ignored are unfolding before our eyes. Rising temperatures, extreme weather, and social upheaval. There's even mention of an invisible web encircling the planet, carrying all knowledge but also confusion and division. Possibly the internet. The scariest part, the manuscript predicts precise events for the next 5 years: natural disasters, political upheavals, and breakthroughs not yet witnessed. Scientists are urgently comparing these forecasts to modern data, finding disturbing parallels. Some call for governments to take this seriously and prepare. What does it mean that medieval authors predicted so much accurately? The secret message hidden within the text adds another layer of mystery. The AI discovered a hidden note formed by the first letters of every third paragraph throughout the book. This message addressed to whoever deciphers the manuscript says the writers knew the book would one day be uncovered by eyes that never sleep. A clear reference to AI. It includes cryptic instructions about a physical artifact hidden somewhere in Europe. Treasure hunt clues mentioning where 3 ancient kingdoms converge beneath a watching stone, and a 7th door that only opens once a year when light strikes it. Researchers are racing to decode these clues before time runs out. Some dismiss this as fantasy, but given the manuscript's other spot-on predictions, few are willing to ignore it. The mystery plants they're explained as advanced genetically modified hybrids created by grafting species for medicinal powers, some designed to survive extreme climates. Modern botanists are stunned because the manuscript describes genetic principles unknown until centuries later. Nature's oddities, from carnivorous plants like the Venus fly-trap to flowers that mimic decay, have long fascinated scientists and amateurs alike. Now this AI-assisted translation offers explanations for some of the strangest botanical mysteries. Soil conditions where regular nutrients are scarce. These extraordinary plants evolved incredible survival tactics, much like the hybrids described in the Voynich Manuscript. The AI uncovered that these recipes for plant modification aren't just fantasy, they're sophisticated bioengineering instructions centuries ahead of their time. It's almost as if the author had a glimpse into modern science or was guided by knowledge far beyond the medieval era. What's even crazier is how some of these plants seem designed to heal diseases that don't exist yet but could emerge due to future environmental shifts. The manuscript includes precise formulas for medicines extracted from these genetically altered plants, detailing their preparation and Usage to combat mysterious illnesses. Researchers are now studying these formulas, hoping they might hold cures for modern or future epidemics. But the Voynich Manuscript isn't just a medical or survival guide, it's also a philosophical manifesto reflecting a worldview shaped by warnings and hope. The secret society the Watchers weren't merely alarmists, they believed humanity had the potential to change its fate if it learned from the past and prepared wisely. Their writings stressed the importance of knowledge sharing, secrecy, balanced with duty and unity across borders in the face of global threats. The manuscript's coded messages suggest that the Watchers communicated through symbols and metaphors, using a language layered with meanings designed to protect their knowledge but also to inspire future generations. This dual nature, hidden yet revealing, is what kept the book's secrets safe for so long now. With AI unlocking these layers, the world stands at a crossroads. Will we heed these ancient warnings or ignore them at our peril? Scientists and historians are now collaborating to cross-reference the manuscript's timelines and prophecies with archaeological findings, historical events, and climate data. Early correlations have shocked experts. Some predicted disasters align uncannily with documented natural calamities and societal collapses, adding credibility to the AI's translation. Meanwhile, treasure hunters and puzzle solvers across Europe are racing to decode the cryptic clues hidden in the manuscript's secret message. The Watching Stone and Seventh Door mentioned in the text have sparked speculation about ancient monuments, castles, or churches where the next discovery might lie. If they succeed, this could unlock even more knowledge, artifacts, or technologies lost to time. At the same time, governments and scientific bodies are debating how to respond to the manuscript's dire warnings. Some see it as a call to accelerate climate action and disaster preparedness, while others fear panic or misuse of this information. Ethical questions arise about how much to reveal to the public and how to balance secrecy with transparency. The AI team is pushing for open collaboration, believing that the true power of this discovery lies in global cooperation. They emphasize that the Voynich Manuscript is not just an ancient curiosity but a wake-up call, a bridge connecting past wisdom with future challenges. As the countdown mentioned in the hidden message ticks on, the world watches and waits. Will humanity rise to the occasion, using this newfound knowledge to avoid catastrophe and build a sustainable future, or will the warnings go unheeded, leading to consequences foretold centuries ago? The story of the Voynich Manuscript has shifted from mystery to mission, urging us to look beyond myths and legends to the truths encoded in history shadows. This incredible AI breakthrough shows how technology can illuminate even the darkest puzzles, reminding us that sometimes the answers we seek have been hidden in plain sight all along.